My name's Sam.
My name's Brittany.
This is our, how would you describe, drunk history version of us in Portland.
Precisely. Yes.
You know, I don't feel special because all of this was laid upon me, but I do carry it. You know what happens when you get into the arts, and just like serious stuff happens. That's what happened to me.
Okay.
I went to high school in Eugene, graduated from there, graduated, full honors probably.
Bullshit.
Probably. I don't know. Fucking prove me
You're
wrong.
supposed to know.
Prove me wrong.
I didn't tell you the entire time.
I didn't want to go to PSU at all at first because I wanted to go to Stanford. And it was a long, complicated, back and forth and this and that. And essentially they basically looked at my application and said, no, we don't want you at our school. You'll embarrass us. Which is fair. Luckily, I also applied to Portland State University, wherein I was accepted. It was the only other school that I applied to. So I went there instead of Stanford, which is great because it had so many good stuffs happen because of it.
I wanted to go to University of Puget Sound, and I was gonna swim, and I was gonna be super buff, and I was gonna be awesome. And the coach was like, yeah, fuck yeah, we'll totally take you, and it was gonna be awesome. But they were like super, super expensive. I was like, hey, remember that one time I went on a German club tour of PSU, and I was like, that place is cool, let's go there. The end. This is my great grandmother's chair. I scrubbed it with a toothbrush.
I remember you telling me that.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it like when you first saw Sam?
Stop fucking writing that!
All I remember about Sam, this blanket, him walking in the door and he was wearing like the red vest that he wears that's like super stained and gross and he should never wear it again. I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be friends with him.
What was it about him that you were like,
I would say the red vest. I don't think this has been cleaning since like middle school. When did you get this?
Middle school. I don't think it's been clean since middle school. Oh my god, I'm Brittany.
All right.
Oh my god.
thank you, Brittany.
Should I get rid of the vest?
No.
It's fucking sexy. Keep the vest. Okay.
I really want to know what your thoughts were about Brittany.
My first.
Yeah, what were your first thoughts?
First thoughts of Brittany. My first thoughts of Brittany were like, that's pretty much it. So,
Any other thoughts later about Brittany?
No.
New York.
I think I got like an email, or maybe it was on like the bulletin board or something. But essentially the school in New York was a conservatory, NYCDA, New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. Used to be SFT, which is the School of Film and Television.
Wait, where did you go?
NYCDA used to be SFT, School of Film and Television. New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts used to be SFT.
Wait, but like where?
NYCDA used to be School of Film and Television. NYCDA, New York Conservatory.
I'm sorry, I wasn't writing it down.
NYCDA, New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. Used to be SFT, School of Film and Television. They don't like that anymore. They don't do that anymore. Anyway, I got into the school. I'll talk about New York as a city very briefly, and I'll talk about going to school in New York very briefly. Very briefly. Very briefly. Like underwear
2
briefly.
minutes.
You timing?
Yeah.
Go. Living in the city was interesting because it made you specifically develop as an individual. Forces you to deal with this incredibly never going to see you again. And you just it sort of inherently develops a sense that no one gives a shit about you except for you. And I really needed to learn how to be myself. Or accepted into the first year program, right? Yeah, 12, 13 other people. And all of them. Anyway.
It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, good. That's all I wanted.
All right, thank you, Sam.
Russia was awesome. I decided to go. They had like it's through NTI, the O'Neill Institute. studied theater, slept through all my design classes, slept through all my cinema classes, got about 3 to 5 hours of sleep every single night, worked like 16 hours a day. I don't know if that math works out. And I knew a lot more Russian than I do now when I came back.
What words do you know in Russian?
Babushka. Я люблю Москву. I don't know. Don't judge me for my Russian. Leave me alone. I had a great time in Russia.
I heard you got a tattoo in Russia.
I did get a tattoo. I got my first tattoo in Russia. So it says BRITTNEY, and I decided to get the tattoo at a Brazilian dance show in Russia. Yeah, it means fearless. Oh, by the way, it means fearless.
How do you say butt in Russian?
I don't know. How do you say butt in Russian?
A fart.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Jopa?
All right.
Okay.
Sam, quiet.
Sam, you have Sam, look at me.
No, that hurt a lot. Ah. Our first production together was The Ugly One. It was a staged reading,
We were in it together.
and we kind of got to play almost weirdly romantic opposites.
Well, we were husband and wife in the play.
I know, but it's a surrealist play, so nothing's like.
We're still husband and wife in the play. So we had to rehearse for like. We had to rehearse this like fake kissing, like. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so close, so close.
Yeah, we were all close to each other with our skin and stuff. So there's opening night for this play, right? And it's a stage reading. We have our scripts in hand. We've maybe had like 2 weeks of rehearsal or something. Some bare bones.
Bare bones. Is it like that bare bones of this like artistic vision that we had?
Oh my god, I love you so much.
I was living with Devin at the time, Devin Weiser, and she was like, you know, Sam has a crush on you. Just like a little bit. And I started to realize, and then he finally asked me out on like Valentine's Day, and he texted me and was like, hey, we should go out. And I was like, okay, like fine, sure, free dinner, right? And I specifically told him that I was gluten-free so that he would take me to a gluten-free place.
And so I went on a date with her, and we went to this place called the Veritable Quandary, which is a restaurant.
About 3 years later, I learned that he did not specifically pick this place for gluten-freeness, but just happened to luck out that it had gluten-free food.
So we go in and we get seated, and it's the kind of place where it has regular bar seating for like poor people, but it has like restaurant seating for erudite people.
I'm trying to look through the fucking menu, and I can't fucking find a Zinfandel, which is the only fucking wine that I was into at the time. The waiter comes up, and the lady's like, I was like, hey, I can't fucking find, like, by the glass Zinfandel. Do you have Zinfandel on here? There's so many fucking wines on here, like, I can't fucking read it. And she's like, ooh, let me see. And so I hand it to her, and I was like, yeah, maybe you can read it better than I can. And she was like, yeah, maybe I can. And I was like, okay.
And so me and her are on the same page of like, ha 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 ha. Wine's taking a long time. But the server comes over and is like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this wine took a while. And we're like, ha, yeah, it took a while. And the server was like, well, I'm sorry. And we were like, oh, no, it's fine, it's cool, it's whatever.
She leaves, and we're just kind of like, oh, pissed off the waitress.
Suffice to say, the dinner was incredible because we were at Veritable Quandary.
And then at the very end, he grabs my face. Come here, I have to demonstrate. Both hands, grabs it, shoves me away, and then leaves the car. And I remember.
I was literally.
This is my time.
Okay, that's
Leave.
What I wanted was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna drop you off. We're done with the date. I drove you home. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek, but I'm gonna awkwardly grab your face.
But instead I was like, I don't want you fucking this up, moving around, doing shit, and I was just like, bye.
And And then he like.
And then I left and I was
ran
like,
the car.
and literally walking back to my brother, I was like, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I kiss her like that? Why did I grab her fucking face with my hands?
Leave. And I was like, I'll let that pass. Because I thought he was cute. LA. So we got these jobs on Semiconductor. Sam's dead. They basically murdered our souls. They were pretty awful.
Okay, hold on.
No, but they paid the bills.
No, but hold on a second.
So we got these jobs.
Whoa, I wasn't finished.
And we were like, it's really hard for us to like do acting jobs while working this job.
It kind of was.
It was really
It
difficult.
was really tough.
And we went down to LA in September of last year, right? Last year. And we met with a lot of like casting directors and they were like, hey, move down here right fucking now. Like do it right now. And so we were like, okay.
And we did it, we moved down there.
And well, not yet.
Oh, we didn't yet?
No, we're drunk right now. And so we're like, okay, let's do it. So we decided everything that we were doing here to like build like a film foundation.
Fuck it.
We should do fuck it.
Hey, everything that we've worked on and
see,
for
like you're
several years,
interrupting me right now.
eat shit.
And we should do it in LA where it'll really make a difference. So we decided to move. So surprise, we're moving to LA.
Yeah, we think it's gonna be a very professional move.
That's gonna be.
That's where you cut it.
That was our episode.
That was our
and
Thank you so much for watching. We're so drunk, and please send your prayers for tomorrow.
can we do a second take of that?
I'll try.
I'm feeling pretty sober.
Okay.
That's not true.
I
That's a
know.
lie.
I didn't believe you.
I'm probably gonna have another shot though. Is that 11?
No.
10? What? I've only had 9? Did you guys know that I probably don't need another shot?
I can't feel my hair.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Would you say it's love at first sight? Take that as a no. Say yes.
Oh my god. Mike has so much editing ahead of him.
This is like an hour and a half, I think.
This is
of
gonna be
stuff that he's gonna have to sit through, but it's great.